Here at Advent, we are thrilled to be working with the University of Southern California. From the first moment we put marker to paper on the designs in the John McKay Center, we knew this was something special. And it's just truly an honor to be a small part of something so magnificent.
The story of USC Athletics to me is a very deep and rich tradition. When you think about our athletic brand and our academic profile combined in one of the world's greatest cities, there's really not a comparison. So it's a compelling story, but one that poses challenges. And how do you encompass over 100 years worth of academic, athletic excellence into one story in an effective way in one building or one facility? It was a challenge, but one that we think we've achieved at a level unlike any other university in the country.
The inspiration for the All-American Walk actually comes from a tradition they already had back at Heritage Hall with the players. When they would run out of the locker room, they would slap images of legacy players or heroes, sometimes even fathers. And we just wanted to take that experience and enhance it and make it a little more permanent, a little more elegant. And the keystone to that was adding the sword in the column at the end of the walk. And the coolest part for me was when we were installing it, the players coming out and going to practice were actually hitting the sword on the way out to the field. It had only been there for about 2 weeks, and it already become that much of a tradition. Just a real honor to be a part of that and a part of that program.
When you hear so many good things about a building like this and a project like this, it's hard to exceed expectations, but I think we did. I think people who have come through, continue to come through, email me, call me, tell me that it is awesome.
The way the story's been brought to life from the John McKay Center perspective has been one that has combined the tradition, the heritage, the prestige of USC Athletics with a very cutting-edge, updatable, creative way. We wanted to be different. We wanted to tell our story in a way that as the story changes and as the story unfolds, we want to be able to adapt to it in a very creative way. And the partnership with Advent and John and the team really allowed us to do that in a very creative way.
This is important space for us as an athletic department. Academics were really important, and so our first floor is all academics. That was the thing we wanted to send. And what's important to me, that all 21 of our sports are here working out together. I mean, you can go downstairs and at any point in any day and see 3, 4, 5 teams working together and learning from each other, and that is really cool. We created this with the help of Advent, the Nike wall, which shows all the products that Nike produces for us, and that we're a test center for Nike. So our students, when they come here, are going to get the best equipment, the latest and greatest that Nike manufactures. What is really cool for us too is just the technology involved in the Nike wall, where you can push a button, have sports come out of the background and show you what kind of shoes, hats, gear you're going to wear. I think our kids have been blown away by it.
The relationship that USC Athletics has built with Advent and the insight that they offered, the advice that they offered from a comprehensive standpoint was second to none. They've been wonderful partners of ours. They got behind the project, and we think, again, we offer something that no other school in the country that we saw offered, and that's where we want to be. We want to be different.